Loads of pencils stacked. Doop. You could play Jenga.
My name's Richard and my wife's Gay, and we're here. We retired a short time ago, 12 months ago, a bit over 12 months ago, and we're travelling around Australia. Well, we were going to the Northern Territory, but then we decided we would stop in South Australia on the way, and the opportunity to come here and work as a tourism all-rounder popped up, so we took it. So I look after the customers that come in for camping, and the accommodation. We have all sorts of accommodation here as well. We have shearers' quarters, stone huts which are from the 1800s. We have the next step up is more luxury type huts with 2 bedrooms, and then we have a stone hut up the back which is again from the 1800s. I know Mike from Drive for Life, which is a charity that raises money for Northcote Society. We've done several events, probably 8 I think each. I love talking to people. Some people say I talk too much, but yeah, I've worked in management and customer contact and sales for a long time, so it's all relevant. Well, Mount Ive station is owned by Len and Joy Newton. They've owned it since 2002, and it's a working sheep station that has tourism attached. Mount Ive station is 265,000 acres, which equates to about just a tad under 900 square kilometres. It's broken into 2 halves, the top paddock and the bottom paddock. The bottom one is where all the sheep are at the moment, and we have 3,500 merino sheep on the property at the moment. Fabulous, having an absolute ball.
I'm guessing these are all your weathers, guys.
That is correct.
So we've come into an area. We're heading for the lake, and this rock formations, this rock is called rhyolite, and there's some rhyolite tubes or columns over here. They're in the shade. Leanne and Michael are having a look. Behind me, they'll be small, but right up silhouetted there is some sort of rock wallaby, kangaroo, euro, wallaroo, don't know, but it's beautiful. The sun's shining in. Bright orange spinifex, puffing a bit, it's a bit steep. See what else we can find. It's bloody awesome. So we're just mooching along this muddy, slick trail. We had a lot of rain yesterday, a lot of rain and big rainbows towards the end of the day with black clouds. It was very dramatic. Windy. Got a little bit of footage, so basically confined us indoors yesterday. We're heading towards the dry lake. I don't know how dry it's going to be because we had quite a bit of rain yesterday, probably 10 mil or something like that, they were saying. There's some blue sky, puffy clouds, so we're hoping to first of all have some lunch and set up and try and take some pictures to show you this site. So we stopped, we've seen something red.
So that all this area on the right is the camping area, just from that corner up to here where the dunnies are. On the top, from when we go to this little grid, you stand there and look around, that's 10% of the lake.
is magnificent.
Did you bring your sup, Mike? I left it back home. No, there's water on it. I was hoping it would be dry, part of it. Because I wanted to be the first one to ride a liquid scooter on it.
What a day. What an absolute cracker of a day. Just had lunch down at the Salt Lake and we've driven up past some quality paddock, I think, and there's this dry stone wall. There's a dam on the other side. Obviously that's why you build it. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Might get some more rain, but that's bringing out all the colours. It's absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely fantastic. Leon and I have just come down to one of the shearing sheds on Mount Ive property. We're just having a look at how a shearing shed is set up. We've got the pens to hold the sheep. They come through the gates that are just down behind me. Come in, the shearer probably goes in, grabs them. Probably, I know he does. They do the shearing thing there. They've got the electric shearers down here. It's neat. I've only ever seen this on movies and documentaries. But they start shearing on Mount Ive in, what is it, Lee? A couple of weeks?
Yeah, 3 weeks.
About 2 or 3 weeks. They're going to have all the shearers come out. Shearers do their run. They go from station to station to station. What's that, Leanne?
I think that's where the sheep are held, and they go in and grab it, pull it out here and shear it over there. And then when it's done, it goes out through that chute, out into the paddock.
That's awesome.
Sorry, we're going to keep the two-way on because we're with other people. That's the way the game plays.
Yeah, we got a UHF and we're in Convoy because today we're going to town. So we're helping Gay and Richard resupply Mount Ive station. We're going to pick up some diesel and we're going to do something different today. We had a fabulous day yesterday, sightseeing around.
We're going to town.
Going to town, which will be good. Woodnall.
Woodnall.
Woodnall. Something.
Woodnall.
Leo put
The spelling down there.
Leo put town in so you know where we're at, but we're going into town today, buy some supplies, get some food, get some meat.
One of the passengers' jobs is to open the property gates en route so the drivers can keep moving and not hold up the progression.
There you go, it's a bit overcast today. We've got some blue, we've got some cloud, we've got some rain. And Michael, Leanne and myself are doing the flight path 4-wheel drive track. 3 odd hours. We're up, we can see Mount Ive station over there, and Mount Ive has got to be the big pointy one over there. But we've got a great view, even got some signal, so people are going to send some stuff. Beautiful, little chilly. But lots of spin effects, broken ground. I've already seen goats and a bird of prey. It's a lovely day to be out in the outback exploring this beautiful Mount Ive station. It's about a 3-hour journey through creeks, all the rest of the good stuff. Right, we're still doing the flight path track. Cars parked down there, easy 250 metre walk, lovely signposts. And these are the rhyolite columns. So lovely lights just coming through there. Beautiful, beautiful rusty red iron ore columns. And they're, yeah, they look very man-made, but they're not. We're going to explore this place. We've seen mulga parrots, a couple of kangaroos, and we're going to stop and take this in. Fantastic, just thrust straight out the earth. Lord of the Rings-ish. We're going into live, but the view out here where we're stopped is beautiful.
This is so much steeper than it looks, but what a wonderful view. Always worth a closer look, especially when the map says steep and rocky ascent. No wind today and the sun's trying to come out, making the reflections absolutely remarkable. I did the little foot tapping test just to show you there is a layer of water on top of the salt lake. It was really quite odd. You see the reflection moving around in front of you as you move on the scooter. It was like being on a mirror.
So we're back on the lake, the sun's popped out. Michael has probably done the first ever high-speed pass on his electric scooter. I'm going to put that in my gob.
Gob cam.
Gob cam. We're just leaving Lake Gardner. We had an awesome little visit there and had a snack. And Michael took his electric scooter out on the mirror-like surface because there's no wind. It's beautiful. And we think he's probably one of the first people, if not the first person, to ride an electric scooter on the Salt Lake.
There is a little caveat in there that we checked that the scooter didn't mark it at all before we went to.
No, we did the right thing and just made sure that they race cars on it, so a little wee scooter's not going to do any damage.
Please subscribe, like and share our movies with your families and friends. Hit the little bell icon so you get a notification when we post. Thank you for joining us on this exciting adventure, and until next time, take care.
Mount Ive Station has so much to do. So much to do. Glorious country.